So my biggest project today is going to be staining this deck. I haven't ever used this kind of stain, so it's going to be interesting. It's kind of like a gel. It doesn't say gel on it, but it's just a very different consistency than I'm used to. It's not like the oily stain I'm used to using. So I tested it. This is only one coat. There are 2 coats. They said not to do more than 2 because then it will look more like a paint. Need to clean up this, sweep it all up, and then get going on it. I love painting, so this is actually the fun part for me. They were given to me by my daughter. She owns a small mechanics shop, and they were just sitting around at her shop, and we needed new railings, so we spruced them up a bit, and they're gonna look great on this. I guess I'll get started. So I got the deck all clean. Had to wipe off a few footprints. Don't want those to be forever stained into the porch. So this is what the stain looks like. Definitely a different consistency than I've ever used before. I like the old-fashioned oily stain. I didn't know this is what it was going to be, but I think it looked pretty good on the test piece, and I'm excited to see how it turns out on this deck. So yeah, ready to go. I got the first coat done, and I can't say I'm 100% sold on purchasing this stain again. If I don't go over it quickly and smooth out the lines, it will leave streaks, kind of like paint. So, I mean, I know regular stain will do that a bit too, but this one seems to be a little bit more like that. And it is a little more orange than I was hoping. I kind of wanted a nice dark oaky color. So we'll see what it looks like when it's dry, and maybe the second coat will help that. I don't know. So this is what it looks like so far. Maybe hard to see the actual color with the sun hitting it like this. So like I said, I have one more coat to do, and we'll be done. Then we can put the railings on. so excited. Well, for the most part, I think I'm done. I can't say that I'm overly happy about this stain. I wouldn't buy it again. It feels more like a paint going on. And if I'm not really meticulous, it will streak. But I got the second coat on, and there's one spot. This just goes to show that being a perfectionist isn't all it's cracked up to be. So I didn't stain this second coat on this because I'm gonna sand this and just reapply it. We still have to do the caps anyhow. I need to do the undersides and cut out that groove that I talked about. And it's definitely more orange than I had in my mind that I wanted. And it really stands out next to this black house. I may redo it next year. I don't know. We'll see how it fades and how it looks over time. This is our house. We love the black. The railings will look really nice on there. You can see it's pretty orange.